Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, January 5th, 2022, but 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is as above, so below. I am responsible to let my feelings go with the flow. 2023, still getting used to that. So, we are in the build up to a full moon in Cancer. The full moon will be Friday afternoon, evening, depending where you live. But we're feeling it. And I want to say something about feelings, on so many layers of feelings to dig into. One is that I've noticed over the years of astro that, such a good analogy, we don't all get hit at once when it comes to feelings. And the image that I just got was surfers sitting on the water on their surfboards, and as the wave comes, depending kind of where they are, like they, go over the wave, or one of them rides the wave even, right? It's kind of like that when it comes to emotions on this planet, or anything, experiencing energies on this planet. I have found we don't always all feel it at once. And I think that's a good design, because we don't all want to go down at once, right? We don't all want to feel sad all at once. So we get like these waves that move through, and we ride the waves at different times. So some of you have already begun feeling this Cancer full moon energy coming in. Some of you will feel it like in the energy, and others get it a little bit after. And that's part of the design. So we're not all riding the wave at once, right? So some of us can hold the energy. So just keep that in mind. You may have already started feeling them. I've talked to a few friends who've started feeling this Cancer moon energy, and you might be like happy as a clam and be like, life is good. And then, Friday or Saturday be like, the feels. And that's the thing with the full moon in Cancer. You are meant to feel the feels. The full circle feeling of the feels. I'm feeling a sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. The full circle feeling of the feels. The energy mantra, no, not the energy mantra, that's what I do. The saving symbol for this full moon coming in on Friday has a person studying a mandala. And when I just felt through the energy of the mandala, to me it just, while you usually will see mandalas in a circle, they can be any shape, but it's, as a piece of art, it's about the whole experience, right? Your life is a piece of art. And sometimes, if we go with the circle metaphor here, sometimes you're at the top of the wheel, Wheel of Fortune, you're up here. Other times, you're down here experiencing this lesson. The point is, we are all meant to go full circle, the circle of life, right? But this different circle of life, responsible for the flow of feeling these high, happy, joy, life is so good feelings. And they're like, all right, I'm just kind of neutral, just kind of going with the flow. And sometimes there's the bottom points, the grief, the pain, the depths of human experience. And we all go through these in cycles. And it's not wrong or bad that you do that. It's part of the whole work of art. So keep that in mind, because sometimes Capricorn can act like it's all meant to be the peak experiences. I am a success. Life is good. I've got it under control. And the full moon in Cancer is like, no, you don't. None of us do. None of us are meant to. We are meant to ride the waves. You can't just... How many people can just stand there while they're being buffeted by the waves in the ocean? And are you meant to, So keep that in mind as the moon moves into Cancer today, and rolling with the waves, right? Besides this, which can add to the rolling feel of today, we have the Sun and Uranus in connection as well. And Uranus is like, oh, you're impervious? Poke. Oh, that's the place, right? Poke. Let me find your deepest, darkest triggers. Poke. Because Uranus wants to liberate us from that kind of stuff that says that you can't be human, that you can't roll and ride the waves, right? So be aware that you may be feeling a little triggered by things. But again, this is for your own personal evolution. So what is coming up, what is triggering, is meant to be helping you shift in this energy. Keep that in mind. The final connection of today is the moon in Cancer squaring Jupiter. Jupiter in Aries, which had like a beautiful connection yesterday. What was it yesterday? Jupiter was connecting, with Venus. Today Jupiter is feeling this emotional moon energy. This is all first thing in the morning too, all of these roles that are happening. And even Jupiter may be feeling a little reactive from meeting up with the emotions of Cancers. Those reactions may come as reactions to the energy, as reactions to having to feel. So if you're feeling reactive, it may be this part of you that actually needs some TLC, that actually needs tending, and it will be in the TLC, in the tending, that you start to feel better. So let us look at these cards. It's funny, I've had this card a few times this week so far. The Control card in reverse. Stop trying to control it all. It's okay to feel. It's okay. You don't have to stand there like this while the waves are moving through. Move with these energies. Let them move you. It is part of this ultimate transformation process that you are in. The old conditioning, big girls don't cry, boys don't cry, all of those things. I remember having a Capricorn client once who was like Capricorn with like a Cancer moon and was just like, I can't be my emotional self in the world. And we've all been told we can't be that emotional self in the world. And yet, in the world that we're creating, it's okay to be you. It's okay to have emotions wherever. But watch where you may have some of that old conditioning that keeps you from riding the magic school bus, going to those places, going to those darker places so that you can be in the light. The final card that we have is the receptivity card in reverse. So you may not even be receptive to these feelings because you yourself are afraid of feeling the feels. So often that repression is even harder than actually going there. Allow yourself to go there. Recognize what you may need to pull yourself out in due time. But a lot of times the process is just letting yourself go there. Like I said, that full moon's not coming in till Friday afternoon, Friday evening, depending where you live. So there may be a few waves, but that's okay. We're definitely kicking those off on Thursday morning. So, that's it for today. You can book a reading. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. And honor your values and value your feelings. Namaste.